What's up, movement family? I wanted to talk about this week's workouts. So we're into August. By the way, it's not even 90 degrees today. What a miracle. So we're going to be finishing up our squat cycle. So we did a 5-3-1 cycle. This one's going to have 5 at 80%, 3 at 85%, 1 plus at 90%. So for that plus set, let's take that beyond 1 if you can. Let's try to go to like 3. If you go to 5, you're amazing. If you go to 7, you need to retest, and we'll retest you soon. Tuesday, we're doing some pause bench press. So we went from our eccentric bench press to a pause. This is a very typical triphasic University of Minnesota strength and conditioning protocol. I think it's going to go really well for you. After that, you're going to have a workout called All Hat, No Cattle, just like most of us good old-fashioned Dallasites. That one's just a cardio blast. It's going to be probably your most favorite workout of the week, and mine. Wednesday is going to be Olympic weightlifting. Every 2 minutes for 10 minutes, you're going to have some clean and jerks. Focus on your technique, focus on a great lockout, focus on standing up fast out of the hole. You do not want to stay in that hole for very long. That's where bad things happen. Because when you're in the hole, you're not moving, you're not going up. We need to be going up for Olympic weightlifting. Workout then is going to be called road hard and put up wet, some deadlifts, some toes to bar, some 400-meter runs. So midline, it's going to be thrashed from the toes to bar, lower back from the hamstrings from the deadlift, and then we're going to use those again to run. So very challenging workout here. You're going to use that rest as, you use the run as a rest. You're going to think about going smaller sets on the toes to bars. On those deadlifts, you can be going 5s. 12-8 is probably going to be the way to do it if you're looking to maximize your score. If you're just trying to get through it and not die, use smaller sets. Thursday, we have an EMOM. So this is called, if brains were leather, he wouldn't have enough saddle fleet. I love these names of this one. These are so good. Now it's going to have some ski ergs, some pull-ups. It's going to have some D-ball over shoulder. We can use our heavy D-balls for that. We have a 100-pound for the men. We only have a 50 for the women. We're working on getting some 80s. Our equipment supplier's been really slow. So once we have those, we can. But you can also, if you want to change that D-ball over shoulder into like a barbell snatch, if you want to change that D-ball over shoulder into a heavy kettlebell swing, we can do something like that. Ring dips are my favorite. Kip those if you can. Do them strict if you need to. And then we're going to have front squats, 3 sets of 12, 60%. This week is squat heavy. So I hope it brought your knees. And then you're going to have some other accessory work for the lower body there. And then Saturday's workout's partner workout, of course. It's madder than a wet hen. You're going to have alternating rounds. So you're going to have to do a full round. Your partner will do a full round. It's going to be 20 cows for the men, 15 for the women on the assault bike, 15 American kettlebell swings all the way overhead, and strict handstand push-ups. Now, if you're not a handstand push-up person, we can do a dumbbell strict press. We could do a Z press. We could do a regular push-up. We could do a hand release push-up. Guys, there's unlimited scalability in these workouts. So when you're reading these workouts, what I want you to start thinking about is, what is the stimulus that's being communicated here? What would the 5th best athlete at the gym be feeling on this workout? Because that's basically who's being programmed for specifically. I'm trying to hit the general population as best as I can, and typically that 5th best person is like that midline person. I'm also heavily using our Pinoe scores, and that brings me to my last point. Take your Pinoe, go do it. When you do it, I crunch the numbers. I go through about 45 minutes of work to give you a report, and I think it's really good. The people who have done it have legitimately gotten better because of it. So go do it. It's going to make your life better, probably. If you have questions, I'm here for you. I'm really enjoying what we're doing with the programming right now, and hope to see you guys around.